What would you coach me? What would you tell me to work on? What does the craft mean to you?
I'm going to steal a page out of our CRO Terry Tripp's book and the mastering of the fundamentals. I think we might have talked about this in our last podcast as well, where I think there's so many folks that overlook just the fundamentals and the basics, right? Of the tactical things around, pre-call research, right? And just making sure that you're doing all the necessary prep work and homework to get you in a position where you can have an effective sales call, whether it's a first call, second call, third call, closing call, you name it. I think that fundamental component of taking the little things and having those build to the bigger things that add to the long-term success. And frankly speaking, I don't try to boil the ocean on my craft. I rather try to hone in every day on just one or two things that can help me get better as an individual, whether it's the small tactical things of making sure that we've got clear purpose, agenda, and an outcome for a specific call, or whether I'm asking the difficult questions that potentially sellers don't want to ask that help move the needle in a specific competitive deal situation. I think there's so many little things there, like fundamentally, that I try not to overlook and think like, okay, like, hey, I got to go be some guru and figure out all the ins and the outs. I want to get all the specific, like, little things that would allow me to move the needle, 1% for myself every day, and continue to get better at my craft in the small increments that ultimately add up to a big difference.